Good morning, Chairman and Board of Directors. Today I'm here to discuss the qualities that are hindering the growth and development of Lowe's and what steps can be taken to prevent long-term damage to the company's ethical values. As you know, in 1921, L.S. Lowe opened the first Lowe's store as a general store that sold building materials, feed, sewing goods, and groceries. In 1946, during the aftermath of World War II, the demand for building materials led Carl Bachan to refocus the store brand on building materials and began a process to trademark the Lowe's name. Stores began to open, and in 1981, Lowe's made its first $1 billion in sales. Today, Lowe's operates over 2,000 stores across North America and employs over 300,000 people. In 2022, Lowe's reported an outstanding $97 billion in sales and continues to add to the principle of providing great customer service. Every year, Fortune magazine publishes a list of most admired companies in the United States. Participants are ranked based on 8 dimensions: innovativeness, quality of management, long-term investment, social responsibility to the community and environment, people management, quality of products and services, financial soundness, and wise use of corporate assets. These qualities, along with strong leadership, make up the most prominent and successful businesses in the United States. The dimensions that Lowe's is lacking on are people management with a correlation to the quality of management. There are some stores where management still leads through an authoritarian form of supervision, where associates are not motivated, not inspired, or uplifted to their full potential. Like the video Everybody Matters mentions, associates are viewed as a function and not as a people. Associates don't respond positively to this form of supervision, and employment satisfaction is down. As a result, these stores are suffering from a high turnover rate and can't fully staff their sales floors to provide great customer service. Having low employee satisfaction and a high unemployment rate can cause the public to perceive the company as unethical. Are employees being mistreated, overworked, verbally abused? These are questions that the public can start presuming, and this perceived ethicality can lead to the drop in sales. The increase in employment turnover rate will also lead to less associates in the sales floor, which in turn will turn into poor customer satisfaction. Even more, the cost of constantly training new associates will start racking up in the millions. But moreover, even more, the tarnish of the company's reputation can be irreparable. Lowe's current organizational structure is a combination of a structure of hierarchy and a functional structure. The functional structure groups people together with similar skills or work processes into departments, while the hierarchy form of organizational structure places a CEO at the top of command, along with executive vice presidents and divisional managers to control regions. This form of organizational structure makes it so that change can be implemented by the chief executive officers at a corporate level, and store managers can implement change at the local store level. The downside to this organizational structure is that lack of awareness of an unperforming dimension like this one can cause the issue to be overlooked and unnoticed, leading to no change at all. Lowe's does embrace the concepts of conscious capitalism, but the underperforming dimension suggests that the company can improve on certain concepts of conscious capitalism. The concept of conscious leadership can definitely improve employee response to motivate and inspire them to pursue the higher career opportunities within the store. The qualities of strength, enthusiasm, love and care, flexibility, long-term orientation, emotional intelligence, system intelligence, and spiritual intelligence can uplift employees and combines everyone's potential towards a productive goal. The training of conscious leadership also promotes empowerment, which in return will create a new generation of consciously motivated individuals who can innovate future change to the organization. Change is not easy, but there are processes that can help transition the company to promote conscious leadership. Dr. Cotter provides an 8-step program. It starts by creating a sense of urgency, building a guiding coalition, forming a strategic vision, enlisting a volunteer army, enabling action by moving barriers, generating short-term wins, sustaining acceleration, and instituting change. To create a sense of urgency, the issue of the quality of management and people management must be addressed corporately. Each region needs to promote a manager and regular floor employees to represent the region and bring forward the issues that contributes to the underperforming dimension. From there, a vision to combat these issues can be formulated. Each regional representative must then encourage employees to come together and voice their concerns, frustrations, so that upper management can become aware of what's really going on in the workplace. Communication will be a barrier to overcome, but because of open lines of communication, representatives will be able to celebrate every win, and this movement can continue to accelerate so that upper management can begin to implement a program where store managers can become conscious leaders. There are obstacles that can inhibit the 8-step program. Fear of getting fired, or even reaching out to every store can be a barrier. But these stores can come together, communicate, and bring together a coalition of its employees, so that training all management can become part of the Lowe's model. An organization structure is designed to create informed leaderships and systematic foundations so that people are coordinated and motivated to execute them. Organizational structure is not designed to be easily changed, but instead is meant to evolve with the times and public demand for equality. Likewise, organizational culture is meant to promote a company's values, norms, and assumptions that guide organizations. It's also meant to evolve in time depending on what the public perceives to be ethically moral. For companies to become sustainable and become world-class, change must be part of their core value. Without change, the ability to adapt, organizations become stagnant and eventually fail to the inevitability of the consequences of time. Thank you for your time. Now we'll open up the floor for any questions. Thank you.